Hey gang, Cheri here, and welcome to this edition of the Saturday Creator Spotlight. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. How are you today? What is going on? What is good? Today is Saturday, September 13th. Saturday, September 13th, 2025. Welcome in, everyone. We have a great lineup for you tonight. Oh, did I forget to play? Hold on. I think I forgot to pin them. Did I forget? I don't know. I made this live like last week. Mary Ellen Dillon from the Mardi Gras center stage. Welcome, Mary Ellen. Oh my gosh. Bon voyage, my friend. Bon voyage. So you are in a transatlantic, is that correct? Yeah, I think so. How long are you gonna be gone? Like 14 days? Oh my gosh. So jelly. Who's jelly? Me. Oh my goodness. So exciting. I know you're gonna have a great time. Okay, so let me get in here and see. What did I do or didn't do? No, I forgot. I forgot to pin it. I made this live like a week ago. All right, so let's pin the link for the spotlight. So I'm going to pin this link at the top of the chat, and at the top of the hour, we're going to go and we're going to hit that link, and it is going to take us to all of the premieres. So we have some awesome premieres from some wonderful creators, and can't wait to share these videos with you. So this will be the first time anyone's ever seen these videos. First time run videos. So we have the premieres starting up at the top of the hour. You'll just click on that link and it'll take you right through all of the playlist. Now, if you can't watch the whole thing right now, no worries. This link will be up all week long, so you can go and watch. And howdy, Darren. Hi, Darren. Welcome. And then there's Mary Ellen, and she says, yes, celebration key is tomorrow, then on to Spain, 14 days. Oh my goodness. That sounds amazing, my friend. Have the best cruise ever. Okay, so yeah, okay, I linked it at the top of the chat there. So you can go and check that out. Let's see who we have in the lineup this week. We have, so we changed the format a little bit. First of all, I'll tell you this. We changed the format just slightly to where we're allowing a little bit longer videos. So we'll try to put the longer videos at the end. Or in the other change we made is if you have two, if you have two channels, we're allowing the creators to have two videos in the spotlight. So one, can be toward the front, but then the other one at the end. So we have one creator that has two videos in the lineup. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. How are you, my friend? Is it getting cooler up there where you are? It is a heat wave still here. It is 90 plus degrees. Feels like 100 outside. And I guess we're paying for that little cool down we had in August. We had a nice little tease of fall in August. And then boom, summer came back and said, I don't think so. Get out of my way. Slap fall around a little bit and said, get out of here. It's still summer. So I guess it really is still summer until the 20-something. Highs of 70s midday. Loving the chilly mornings. Yes. We had some few chilly mornings there like I said, in like the mid to toward the end of August. Oh, it was so nice. It was so nice. But it did not last. So, but what are you going to do? It's really not time for fall yet. Probably, I think fall starts in a couple weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I think something like that. So, but hey, you know, football's going on. Volleyball starts up for my girls. Well, the oldest one anyway. Is playing school ball this year. I'm so excited. I can't wait till Tuesday. I'm just like, it's been, I don't know, a month, I guess, since we got her schedule. Feels like a month. Probably about 3 weeks ago. We got our schedule, and it's like waiting on Christmas. It's like, is it ever going to get here? I mean, time has just grinded to a halt. It's like, oh, hurry up. I'm ready to cheer on the team. And even though basketball is their number one sport, I don't care. Like, she's fourth generation of our of our school, of our family that went to that school. So I just cannot wait. It's going to be so much fun. But brings back memories of, when her daddy was that age and he started playing school ball, and it was so much fun, and I was so excited. And back then we had the big old video cameras, remember? I didn't never have the one great big one that you sat on your shoulder, like you see on like TV but we did have the other ones that was, I don't know, about yay big. And I did a lot of filming. That's where my YouTube experience started. Was filming all of those ball games that my son played when he was growing up. So I just naturally went into, YouTube, because that's what I do on our vacations and stuff anyway. I would video everything. So I guess it was a natural progression that I started doing YouTube from there. But anyway, it's going to be a great time. I cannot wait. Got what, 3? Let's see, Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday. I got 3 more days, y'all. 3 more days. It's going to be so much fun. Anyway, all right. So let's see who is in the lineup this week. Let me get this up here on the screen. There we go. Okay, so this is Ryan and Mel's first video tonight. They have 2 videos in the lineup this week. So first of all, this is, I guess it's Ryan's new channel. I say Ryan and Mel, but it just says Ryan Parker Studio. So I don't know if this is just mainly him, but he's going to show us, how am I saying that? Greek pistachio? Does that say pistachio? Meatloaf. I think that's what that says. Oh, okay. Well, I've never heard of that, but it looks really good. I'm all about a meatloaf anyway. Yeah, I love me some meatloaf anyway. All right, so Ryan Parker Studios is where we're going to go at the top of the hour. Like I said, just hit that link at the top of the chat and it'll take you right to the playlist. Now, don't forget to give all of these creators the thumbs up, comment in the live, in the premiere, swipe over, put a comment underneath their video, as that really helps with the algorithm. I call it AI for short now. So thank you for that shortness. The YouTube AI. So anyway, that helps out so much. And if you watch with just the sound on at least just 1%, then they get credit for that watch time, which helps them to their YouTube goals as well. So, all right. So after Ryan Parker Studios, we're going to go over to Mountains to Sea Crew. Corey and Lori is going to show us skipped Nassau. Is it worth it? Okay, so. Okay. Mary Ellen put it in here. Pasticcio? Pasticcio? Maybe? Mary Ellen always helps me with my pronunciations. Thank you, Mary Ellen. She's such a good friend. She helps me out with all of these pronunciations. Pasticcio. Okay. Well, it sounds delicious. Whatever it is, it looks delicious. All right. So Nassau Port Day on board Carnival Sunrise. Ooh, okay. Burgers, magic, and vintage pop show. That sounds like fun. Yay, I got it right. Thank you, Mary Ellen. You know, she guides me around the cruise ships. She guides me around the pronunciations. She is our honorary tour guide. All right. So, yeah, staying on board while in Nassau. Who has stayed on board while they were in Nassau? Raise your hand. Say me. I think we've gotten off the ship at least for a little bit. Hey, hi, Miss Chris. Welcome in. I think we've gotten off the ship, even if it was just to go and shop a little bit and get back on the ship. But we did stay on the ship in St. Thomas when we went on the celebration. But that was just because it was so hot and chances of storms and stuff like that. So me, Mary Ellen, I'm sure you have. Mary Ellen has stayed on the ship while in Nassau. So I've always wanted to stay on the ship at a port. That day at St. Thomas, I really didn't want to, though. I really wanted to get off the ship. But, like I said, during the due to the circumstances, we stayed on. But, you know, what are you going to do? Okay, so after Mountains to Sea Crew, we are going to cruise on over to Travel Adventures with Eric B. Eric B is going to show us Seattle in 48 hours. Part 1 of 2, food, baseball, and adventure. Yay! Yes, I am very excited to hear all about Seattle. Hopefully, Lord willing, we can go there in the next couple of years. We shall see how things go. But yeah, very, very exciting. Love it. All right. So after Travel Adventures with Eric B, we're going to go to PK Adventure Travels. And Ryan and Mel is going to show us Celebration Key, opening day, inaugural day. Oh my gosh, how exciting was that? I bet that was amazing. Hi, Miss Carol. Lazy Days in the house. How are you? Mary Ellen is on the Mardi Gras doing a transatlantic. So we're all jealous of her. But, yep, she's talking to us from the Mardi Gras right now, Carol. Can you imagine? So anyway, all right. So yeah, so I can't wait to hear all about Carnival's Celebration Key. Looks like they were on the Carnival Vista, so very, very exciting there. So can't wait for that. All right, so let's go back up to here. All right. Oh, Chris has got our countdown. Countdown is 173 days and a wake up to Helen, Georgia. Woohoo! So fingers crossed we'll get to go to that one. We're booked, so we'll see. And then 208 days until the ABC cruise. They're going to the ABC Islands, y'all. So very exciting. So that would be Aruba, Bonaire, and Curacao. Mary Ellen says, looking forward to the CBK tomorrow morning. CBK tomorrow morning. I know I should know what that means. What does that mean, Mary Ellen? CBK. Celebration Key. Okay. I was like, drawing a blank. Celebration Key tomorrow morning. Oh my gosh, Mary Ellen, that is so exciting. Okay, yeah, I'm like, I should know what this means. Sometimes I just draw a blank, especially when I'm live. Oh boy. Carol says, I would love to be on the Mardi Gras right now. I know, girl, right? We're all super jelly of Mary Ellen, but we get to live vicariously through her. So very exciting there. Hellos and highs. Controversial cruising. Oh, wait a minute, it did come up. There it is. Controversial cruising. Hi, Scott. Welcome in. Welcome in. So if you guys have any countdowns, put them in the chat. If you have any, or if you just got back from vacation, let us know where you went. If you have any cruise countdowns, Disney countdowns, all-inclusive countdowns, let us know. Where are you going? What you up to? What you been up to? Let us know. And then if you are a creator, put hashtag creator. If you are a supporter, put hashtag supporter. And if you are a travel advisor like myself, put hashtag TA. Oh, I have gotten 2 calls in the last 2 days for Alaska cruises. So people are starting to look at booking for 2026. I'm looking to book for 2027. So 2027 should be out soon. I got to go check it again and keep my eye peeled for it. But yes, I am ready to get that going. So I do have a couple of group opportunities for you all right now. I have the Alaskan group that I don't have the prices yet, but Alaskan group will be going June of 2027, probably on a royal ship. We'll see. Then I have the Star of the Seas group going October of 2026. So I still have cabins on hold for that. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Ryan and Mel. There they are. There they are. So, and then I'm probably going to be doing another group for Alaska in 2026 too. So stay tuned for that. If you know anyone that's interested in that, please have them email me at Cheri@awesomesunsets.com, or they can go to my website, which is awesomesunsets.com. Hit the contact us button and it will shoot me over an email. Mary Ellen says, countdown next is 20 days back to MSC World. Oh, going back to MSC World America. Awesome. That sounds fantastic, my friend. Fantastic. All right. All right. So we've only got like 6 minutes. So let's go through the lineup one more time and see who we have going. Okay. So we have Ryan Parker Studios. Ryan is going to show us this fantastic looking Greek meatloaf. And I'm probably going to mess up the name again because Mary Ellen's pronunciation is way up here. Let me scroll up. Pasticcio. Pasticcio, is that right? Something like that. But it looks delicious. And I wish I had a plate of it right here, right now. But yeah, so Unique cinnamon and nutmeg twist. Wow. Okay. Now I really want to play that. Okay, so then after Ryan Parker Studios, we're going to go to Mountains to Sea crew, Corey and Lori. They skipped Nassau, y'all. Was it worth it? Watch and see. So it says Nassau Port Day on board Carnival Sunrise. Have burgers and magic and vintage pop show. That looks so cool. Magic show would be nice. That sounds like fun. And then we're going to go to Travel Adventures with Eric B. Eric B is going to show us Seattle in 48 hours. He always does these quick turnaround trips. Part 1 of 2, food, baseball, and adventure. See, he goes to a lot of games. That's what it is. He goes to a lot of the sporting events. So he just goes for like a weekend or something. So a couple, 2 or 3 days at each location. So that's pretty cool. I like that. All right. And then after Eric B, we're going to go to PK Adventure Travels. And Ryan ML is going to show us Celebration Key opening day on the Carnival Vista. Cannot wait for this. This sounds amazing. And Mary Ellen will be there tomorrow to enjoy the Celebration Key. So they're going to show us grand opening ceremony and Pearl Cove review. Oh, nice. Okay. Hi, Corey and Lori. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. That sounds fantastic, you guys. So we got 4 minutes. We got 4 minutes, y'all. And then go to the top of the chat there and make sure you hit that link, and it'll take you right through all of the playlist. And like I said, the playlist will be up all week, so you can watch it anytime during the week. So I have some favors to ask of you guys. So make sure you hit the thumbs up on this live stream as well. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on each of the videos. Make sure you can chat in the live premiere as well, but also scroll over to the comment section and put them a comment under the video as well. That really, really helps. So comment, like, subscribe, and share. So that's what I'm going to ask you guys to do. Oh, you're going to be at Pearl Cove tomorrow. Perfect. 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 So, share it out with your friends, you guys. There's a little share button. I mean, you can share out each video as well. But on the playlist, there is a share button. So you can share that out with all of your friends. And that way we can get more eyes on the videos. It will help the creators get their watch time and all of that to help with the YouTube AI. So very, very exciting. All right, guys, we've got 2 minutes, 2-minute warning. But I'm so happy to have you all here. I just thank each and every one of you for coming each and every week to support our friends and our creators in the spotlight. I still don't have my video out. I have it sitting there. I just have to put I might even already have the intro and outro on there. It's just sitting there, but I will do that. Chris, hashtag supporter, hashtag creator, go subscribe. Subscribe, everybody. If you have not yet subscribed to any of our spotlight friends, go subscribe. All right, 1 minute, you guys. There's Darren. Hi, Darren. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, guys. So go ahead and hit that link, and I will see you over in the chat. Thank you all so much for watching. Have a blessed and awesome day, and I will see you on the beaches of the world. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Carol. Thank you. I'll see you real soon.